Anniversary 2 here on project today. I'm going to be cleaning my spark plugs. This is a 1998 FORD EXPLOER. 1998 FORD EXPLOER. This is a V6. I have 6 plugs here, so I'm going to take the boots off, clean the plug, make sure I have the proper gap, and reinstall them. On my right side, there are 2 plugs that are hard to get to from the top. So I'm going to need to remove my right side tire, my splash guard, to be able to access these 2 plugs with no problem. So just stand by the rest of today's project, cleaning my spark plugs. This is my left side here. I need to access these. One here, one there, and one that's in the rear there. That's my left side. Okay, I want to disconnect my battery here. I want to be safe. Get out the way and move right along. Okay, the first plug I'm going to tackle here, this one on this side. If I can pull my boot out with my hand without my boot puller. Just reach it down and pull up on it. Okay, it's off. Got the boot off. Now I need to access my plug, so I'm going to need my extension with my spark plug socket to get that out. Okay, got one of my plugs out here. Just going to wipe them down with a wire brush. Kind of go over some of the carbon off. Not too bad though. Kind of scrape it. The old wire brush here. Okay, I have a hose here. So to reinstall this, I'm going to just set this, slide it over this hose. If the hose is too small, just take and cut a flash in it to open it up and insert your plug. Just insert your plug and you're ready to screw it back in to reinstall it. Just like that. Okay, moving right along. Let's get this reinstalled. But then again, make sure you have the proper gap. You have a gap tool. Some of them are different shapes and stuff, but they serve the same purpose. Just make sure you get it measured, make sure you got the proper gap. It's going to be hard to see. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but my plug goes right down here. Got to locate it. The hole. Let's get it to turn. Okay, we got that plug and boot back in. Now I'm plug number 2 right here. Gonna pull the boot. You can probably see this one. Well, maybe not. It's right here. Probably can't see that either, but I'm gonna get him out. I'm gonna take my spark plug socket and lower it down. Locate that rascal. Okay, I got it on the plug. Just gonna turn it down. I feel it turning. Take my socket, turn the rest by hand. Turn it toward the left. Get it out. And gotta get a grip on it. Here it is. Got it out. Plug number 2. Let's clean him up, put him back, check the gap, we'll be good to go. Doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna clean him anyway. Just preventive maintenance checks today. Hose is not working. Just take your plug and stick it back in the socket here. Take it and lower it back down where it needs to go. and right into place. Don't let it fall out. Kind of slant it. You turn it by hand. This time we're turning to the right until it stops. We'll tighten it up a little more with the wrench. Lock this in place and just take the wrench and tighten the rest of the way and put the plug back on. The boot rather. The wrench and tighten this the rest of the way. Not too hard. Okay, we're in place. Alright, let's head for number 3 now. Let's get this boot back on. You can locate my plug here. Alright, got him cleaned up here. Number 3. Got him sprayed, the gap is okay. 0.40. Just getting back in there. Get back in the socket. And return. Okay, the plugs on my right side are hard to get to, so I'm going to remove my tire. I got my bolts off here. My nuts off. Got it jacked up, so just going to move the tire here. Underneath here is this splash guard. This is in the way also. So, I got it unscrewed. A few more screws out. Just gonna pop it. Maybe another screw somewhere. Pop this out the way also. This is in the way. Now I got easy access to my spark plugs on this side. Let me relocate my camera. Okay, we on the right side here. Got pop this boot. First one. Spark plug exposed here. Take my short extension in my spark plug socket. Get it on there. I have a lot of room to work, but take and turn it here to get it loose. I can take and turn the rest by hand. Get this off. Run out of space. Okay, I got it out right there. Okay, I got spark plug number 4 cleaned up. Gonna reinsert them here. In that hole right there. Got them all cleaned up, got the gap set. Just gonna take and slide it back in there. I got it inside of my socket here. Take a slide and just turn it by hand. Turn it to the right now, get it reseated. Once it stops, I'll take my socket here, make sure it's tight. Okay, it feels good. Let's take and put the boot back on. So it's nice and snug, and 2 more to go. Hear that pop? Boots back on. Okay, let's get this one out right here. The further I get back, difficult it gets. But I made it easier for myself by removing my tire and the splash guard. This one's a little tight. Try my other hand. Okay, I just heard it. It's off. Let's get that plug out. Plug is right there. I don't know if you can see it, but where my finger is. Okay, let's get him out. Okay, this one, I have to take and put the socket, spark plug socket on there first, because there's no room. You're going to set that on there first, like that. Then we're going to take our short extension with my ratchet, because there is no room, and put that on next, because I don't have any room to move around. So we're going to take and put that on top, get it in place. The line it up here. Some adjustments. That in place. I got it in place. Make sure it's down in there. And turn it. I'm turning the wrong way. I think. No. No, I'm good. I'm good. Now once I get this loose, got to do the rest by hand. Got to feel this loose, so let me get my. I gotta stick my hand up in there and do the rest by hand because of lack of space again. Okay, we got him. Let's slide him out, and there we are. Spark plug number 5. Got him out. Okay, our last one. If I can get a good shot of this, it's way in the back here underneath. And I'm gonna pop the boot. Came right off. Got a plug exposed. Right there. Last one in the back underneath. Let's get them off. Okay, this one, we don't need an extension. Well, we can't use an extension because there's no space, so it's going to use the socket, set the socket on top of it. Spark plug socket, and take the wrench and put it directly on top of the spark plug socket. My ratchet, rather. Take my ratchet and put it directly on top of the spark plug socket. And try to maneuver this thing out. I know we only really move some a few ticks at a time here. Got some of my insulation on my operator core in the way. Actually coming loose. Okay, let me see if I can. Now I need to set the spark plug socket on top. Take my small extension and maneuver the rest of it by hand. Keep turning. I feel it coming here. Very tight spot. You don't have a lift. You have to go this route. Okay, I got him out. Spark plug number 6 out. Let's clean him up, put him back, and we'll be done with this project. Plenty of spark plugs. 1998 Ford Explorer, the Virtually 2. Thanks for watching.